Get ready, football fans. We're diving headfirst into the biggest transfer talk, player futures, and stadium shakeups in the game today. We've got breaking news on Sandro Tonali, a massive update on Mohamed Salah's next move, shocking stadium plans from Manchester City, and a look at Pep Guardiola's toughest challenge yet. Don't miss a second, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. First up, all eyes are on Sandro Tonali. Newcastle CEO is sending a clear message to Pep Guardiola and Manchester City about the Italian midfielder's future. Will Tonali be making a blockbuster move to the Etihad after a disappointing season? We've got the inside scoop on Newcastle's transfer strategy and exactly what it means for Tonali's hopes of playing for a top club. Then, the football world is buzzing about Mohamed Salah. His first game since announcing his Liverpool departure is set to be an electrifying clash against familiar foes, Manchester City. What does this mean for the Egyptian king and his future in the Premier League? You won't want to miss this analysis. And the stadium news is huge. Manchester City is drawing up ambitious plans to fill their north stand before the season even ends, aiming to boost capacity beyond 60,000. Plus, we're breaking down Pep Guardiola's potential toughest tactical challenge, yet as a legendary player's contract nears its end. Stick around for all the details and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle CEO David Hopkinson has just dropped a bombshell regarding Sandro Tonali's future, sending a direct message to Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. After a disappointing 2025-26 campaign, Tonali is reportedly open to leaving Newcastle this summer, with interest already brewing from Manchester City, Manchester United, and Arsenal. Hopkinson has outlined the club's transfer strategy, emphasizing a buy well and sell well approach, and has opened the door for Tonali's potential sale. While not explicitly stating a desire to sell, the CEO made it clear that if a situation arises similar to the Alexander Isak scenario, any player under contract will leave on the club's terms, maximizing the opportunity for Newcastle. This strategy suggests that if a significant offer comes in from an elite club like Manchester City, a move could be facilitated, especially with Tonali entering his prime and potentially seeking to compete for trophies. The club aims to generate the most value, not just by spending money, but by shrewdly navigating the transfer market. This update comes as Manchester City are reportedly prioritizing a world-class midfielder, with Tonali's situation being closely monitored. However, it's understood that Tonali might need to actively push for a transfer if he wishes to join Manchester City or another top contender this summer, as there doesn't appear to be a verbal agreement allowing an early exit. Don't go anywhere, because what happens next could redefine the Premier League landscape. And get ready for a shocking stadium development that could change the game at the Etihad. The football world is bracing for a seismic event as Mohamed Salah prepares for his first appearance since announcing his Liverpool departure. And it's against none other than fierce rivals Manchester City. This highly anticipated match marks a pivotal moment for the Egyptian king, as he steps onto the pitch in a Liverpool jersey for what could be one of his final high-stakes encounters. The implications of this game extend far beyond the 3 points, with speculation already rampant about Salah's next career move and the impact his departure will have on Liverpool's legacy. Fans are eager to see how Salah performs under such intense scrutiny, and whether he can deliver a memorable performance against a familiar and formidable opponent. This clash promises to be more than just a game. It's a narrative-rich showdown that will be dissected by fans and pundits alike, offering a glimpse into the future of both Liverpool and the Premier League. But before we dive deeper into Salah's next chapter, we're bringing you massive news from the Etihad Stadium. Get ready for a major stadium expansion that's set to change the game. Manchester City is gearing up for a significant transformation at the Etihad Stadium, with ambitious plans to open the expanded North Stand before the current season concludes. This development will see the stadium's overall capacity soar above 60,000, marking a major step in the club's strategy to enhance its infrastructure, mirroring trends seen across English football with clubs like Tottenham, West Ham, and Everton moving into new or expanded venues. According to reports, the upper tier of the North Stand is expected to welcome supporters by May at the latest, following the FA Cup tie against Liverpool. With only 4 home matches remaining after that fixture, the timing is set to maximize the fan experience for the end of the campaign. While the increased capacity is a major headline, the club faces the challenge of ensuring the expanded stadium is consistently filled, particularly in domestic cup competitions and the Champions League, where attendances have sometimes lagged behind Premier League fixtures. Fan groups have already urged the club to avoid raising ticket prices next season, a move that could be crucial for achieving consistent sellouts. This stadium shakeup is huge, but it might not be the biggest challenge facing Manchester City this offseason. We're about to explore Pep Guardiola's most daunting tactical puzzle yet. Pep Guardiola faces what could be his toughest tactical challenge, yet as Manchester City prepares for the potential departure of star midfielder Bernardo Silva. The Portuguese playmaker's contract is set to expire at the end of the season, and replacing a player of Silva's caliber, who has been instrumental in City's numerous triumphs including multiple Premier League titles and a Champions League, presents a monumental task. Guardiola has openly expressed his deep admiration and love for Silva, highlighting his versatility, intelligence, and ability to operate in complex tactical systems, as well as his strong connection with the supporters. The former sporting director Tziki Begiristain has a strong track record of securing excellent replacements for departing stars, such as Ruben Dias for Vincent Kompany and Rodri for Fernandinho. However, replacing a player like Silva, and potentially Kevin De Bruyne in the future, represents a unique and difficult hurdle. If Guardiola continues into his final season under his current contract, navigating the squad without the influential Silva could be not only his most significant tactical test, but also an emotionally taxing one, given his profound impact on the team. That's a wrap on today's top stories, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all the action and a massive call to action. What an incredible rundown of football's hottest topics. We covered Newcastle CEO David Hopkinson's message to Pep Guardiola and Manchester City regarding Sandro Tonali's future. We also looked at Mohamed Salah's first game since announcing his Liverpool departure against Manchester City. Plus, we revealed Manchester City's plans to expand their North Stand and explored Pep Guardiola's toughest challenge with Bernardo Silva's contract situation. If you loved this packed episode, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive football news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms for even more behind-the-scenes content and breaking news.